Thank you all for tuning in, and we're going to continue today with Hogwarts Legacy. I think we left off, we have to go see Professor Fig, and I don't know what else we're going to do. We test out some of our new upgrades we never got a chance to. So anyway, let's get into it.
I was hoping to see...
There he is. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, if you are new here, please leave me a like if you don't mind. I'm trying to grow my channel. And if you like the content, I would appreciate it if you would consider a subscription. Thank you very much. Anyway, with that being said, on with the game. Let's see what Professor Fig's got for us in his tight pants.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right,
The
come on,
room is
Professor
called the
Fig.
Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Okay.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Absolutely. Let's see.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. What is... Ah, right. That's where we came in at. It's up here. Out of the way, door.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Huh, okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I guess I do need to check my quest. Let's see what we have. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire a maxima and endurance potion and use them simultaneously. Okay, we got to pop balloons. We're going to set that one up just because that seems like one we could complete pretty quick. And use that one. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the let's do the flying ones first just because those are fun. All right. Sleeping dragon. Okay. Hot balloons around the Quidditch arena. I'm sorry, Quidditch pitch. My mistake. There's one right there. Wow, I am terrible at this. I completely just missed that. Come on. There we go. Anything else over here? One. Two. Three. Four. Oh, there it is. Five. Okay. And now we got to go what? To the Hogsmeade. Yeah, Hogsmeade Station. If only we could all just have a broom to fly on. There's one right there. This one.
Brilliant.
There we go. Alright, now go see Kagawa. And get in there and learn Glacius. Get a new spell under our belt. I want a faster broom. There
How
she
did you
is.
get on with those tasks?
What is this? Wait, why can I not get... Nope, can't unlock it. All right, here we go.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Okay. There we go.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go.
Incendio! Glacius!
I think it's
Accio!
necessary.
Incendio!
Continue to practice as you use it. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Levioso! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius!
Okay. No. All right. Well, we got that. Okay. Let's No, I like that one. And then there's this, all of this. We're gonna have to. We're going to invest in the third spell slot so we can have 9 instead of 6. We have 1 for utility and 2 for combat. But maybe we can get, I don't know, 12 of them. And that'll be even better. But that being said, let's see what we got here. Let's see. What are the quests? Yeah. Wasn't that? There it is. Alright, let's head back to... Oh, wait, I don't have to do that here. I can just go to the map. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Travel.
Oh, you're back. We've
I don't know,
something
let's see if there's anything. Yeah. Oh. I'll take it. About up here. No, we're good. Nah, I'm good. Get us a nice cape. I think we're gonna go with that. Looks pretty cool. And we will continue with our scarf, the mighty Hufflepuff. All right. Come on, dude.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
incredible. Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Let's go ahead and sell.
Nice
all
doing
of our
business with you.
stuff. Oh, whoops. I sold something that, oh well, never mind.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I guess I should have looked at everything. I sold something that was way or better than what I had on, but that's okay. That is okay. Now, let's do another quest we got. Brother's Keeper demanding a delivery. Cash in the castle. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Okay. Let's go to world map. Okay. Funny, I thought it was all the way down there. I guess I was wrong. Okay, why not?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
What is that? Maxima. Endurus.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my taste. I've been carrying a sack on that cart, Ray. They come after me.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Come out before I find you. I know something.
Accio! Incentive!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Today, I hope. Accio! Incentive!
I want the stiff one. No.
This place has seen better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ooh. All right, where are they at? Okay. Wait, am I getting... Hey, here's one of these. Let's get this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Huh. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. What do I do with these?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Huh.
Accio.
Ah, okay.
Merlin himself would be proud.
All right, well, that's how you solve that one. Oh, shit. Done that.
Accio.
Come here. Back for more. Ah. Shall we finish?
Expelliarmus.
You can do
Accio.
better than that.
Incendio.
All right, let's let the centaurs go on about their business.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Anybody else with an owl? Okay. Let's wait for Professor Fig.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Okay, old man, there you go.
Revelio.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Let's see if there's another way in besides us just...
Revelio.
Huh. Oh, wait, nope, okay. Man, they're just trying to find another way in.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
What's in here?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I have no choice but to submit.
This is crazy. You could take out a whole camp just like this. Let's see if we could do it.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
There's that dude. There's those two guys over there.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
All right. Now there's these two.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone there? Such arrogance.
Revelio.
There's a little something right there. What is this?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Ah, hell.
I will draw blood.
Pity. Not quite.
Potato! Huh? Revelio.
What else we got around here? Ooh, what's that here? Nothing. All right. Anything worth looking at down here? Nope. Doesn't look that way. So, all right, let's go back up.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Alright, well...
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Let's see what else we got down here. Or up here, I should say. Gross. I don't know who was drinking that beforehand.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh. Well, you know what? Let's go back and look at that little hole that we found down here. What's in here?
Revelio.
All right, maybe not. Let's go back up. Talk to Professor Rackham. Oh.
Revelio.
I think we have messed up. Wow, okay. Is there another way out of here?
Incendio. Revelio.
Come on, I'm gonna talk to you. How about that unlocking charm, buddy?
Revelio.
Secret passages, maybe? That I don't know about?
Incendio.
Surely they thought about somebody would do this.
Revelio.
I guess not. Okay, well... How about these? Those are currently unavailable. Of course they are. Okay.
Looks like we found the entrance.
There we go.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Alright, note to self, don't go up here and talk to him first. Then we'll go down there and do that.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Well, it won't be
A
unlocking
reservoir
that.
of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Okay, we accessed this before we could. My mistake. Alright.
This looks intriguing.
Alright, first trial.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio!
Why does it point me down here?
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ah, okay. Alright, more gold, or galleons, I think that's what they call them. Okay. What's up here? Ah, more loot.
Revelio! More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Ah, one of those.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Okay. God damn, I kind of like that combo. That's pretty nice. Disarm them, then hit them with their own weapon. Ooh, what is this way?
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Asylum mask. Okay, maybe there's something on the other side too. Or not.
These look familiar.
Know what those are. Okay.
Accio! Accio!
Oh shit.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Okay.
More statues.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Making this easy.
There we go. Gotta pick that up. That's gonna be handy. What else we got around here?
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Okay. Wait. Ah. Okay. So there's that over there. So this is open.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
No, it's not. Back through this. No, this way. There we go. Now up the stairs.
What did that burst of magic change on
Now,
both
how do I
sides of
get
the
over
archway?
there?
Something
over
must be
there.
different.
Wait a minute.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Alright. Now we go back through the archway. This way, I think. Nope, this way. There it is. Now we should be able to get the platform, have a place to hook onto, and we will be there. There we go.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Huh.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Got us a wig and will potion.
Expelliarmus!
bunch of them.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
All right, where is? There he is.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. We got all those things down there.
Revelio!
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Down here. Quite possibly. Yep, it's got to be.
Accio!
Huh. Oh, shit.
Accio!
Guessing that's how this is supposed to happen.
Revelio!
Uh-oh. Giving me stuff. If they're giving me stuff, oh, the curses. Okay. Well. All right. See what happens.
Revelio!
Look at this. Warwig and Will potions. Wow, they really are leaning into that, aren't they?
Don't like the look of this.
Accio! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ah, shit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius!
Shit.
Confringo! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo!
I can't dodge that thing for shit.
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
Damn it. I can't. Excuse me, I can't dodge it. Shit.
Confringo! Glacius! Confringo!
Ah, we got it. Good deal.
What a relief.
Revelio!
Anything worth me taking before
Another
I start?
pensive.
You hide anything back here? Because I think you would. No. No, aha. Chest. Stylish school vest uniform. Nice. Alright, let's see what the pensive says. Wait, is that a... Is that a little... Nope. Damn it. Okay.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
There we go.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chain.
Okay.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
A word.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. So many owls we have come in. Any? No? All right. Let's see what we got here. It's got... Nope. All right. Hold on to what we got. How about this? Can't wear it yet. How about this? How about this? I don't know what any of those things are. All right. Leave that. See if we got any cool hats. I don't see any. Stick with what we got. How about this? No, let's go. Yeah, we'll stick with that. That's all right. And yeah, we'll stick with the house cloak. Wait, what is this one? Nah. Suit of armor. Well, hello, Oliver. What are you doing? Huh? Well, no, hold on. Hold on, guys. My cat is being a cat. All right. Come on. Get up here if you want to. Come on. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right, come on, lay down. Lay down. There you go. Okay, let's see. Where were we at? What kind of quest do we have? Spires. All right, we need to go to Hogsmeade. That's where we need to go. What is this one? Conjuring Spellcraft, and this one is... Yeah, let's go to that one.
I should ask Serona
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
The drunk groundskeeper.
I believe that we may be able to help each other.
What's this? Okay. Sorcerer hat.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Yeah.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. It's that one, and...
Off to the races, then.
Okay, so... what else do we have here? There was another one. What is this?
My advice.
Oh, what is that? Money. Just laying around.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
So let's get what something we need in here. Maybe he's got leech juice gross. Focus potion. We need that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. After.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, now we look like an actual wizard. We'll take it. Okay, so that being said, good. Good. Can't wear that one yet. Only one we got. Good. Okay. All right, let's start selling stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Alright, we'll hold on to those two.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Let's go back here. Let's get this. Alright. 4 of 15. Working on that. Can I get into this? Yep. We'll take some green striped gloves. Alright. Let's go to our map. What else is around here? Let's go to our world map. Okay. Alright, let's go collect some more spells. We're gonna go travel right there first. Okay, now here we are. This. All right, I'm going to deliver some of those. There's a dragon. Nice.
Revelio.
Tilted house. A nightcap. What is this? Just come into somebody's random house and start eating their snacks.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Oh. Here we go.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
This lady's a piece of work, ain't she? All right.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Moonstones, Ashwinder eggs.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine.
All right, there we go.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Let's go here and hit this up.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Well, hold on. Let's see what we got around here. No. Let's not do that. Let's, well, hold on. Let's hit that one up first. Then we're going to go over here and we are going to fly around. And then we'll go up there and hit the other stuff up.
Oh, no! I will make you pay.
What's going on over here?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I got him. Gross little bugs. And one more. Might as well go ahead and get the hat trick. Shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
All right, lots of leech juice. So we are headed that way. Still ain't quite got the hang of. This one back here, maybe?
There we go.
All right, now where's the next one at? Try to go ahead and do this, get us some spells unlocked. Well, I completely missed that. Let's go back the other way and see if we can hit it. There we go. There it is. I missed it. It's all the way back over here. There we go. Ancient magic hotspot. I know that'll still be on the... There's lots of shit down here to explore. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now what is this? Go ahead and knock this one out while we're down here. I say knock it out. Hell, we might get over here and get stumped on it. We need to go to beast class, though.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Alright, let's talk to this attitude challenged person.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Made it. I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Castle. Must have been quite stately this time.
Incendio! Revelio.
Sorry about that. Did not mean to cough in everybody's ear. Let's see. How do I get those bags? Let's go. Okay. Where is it at? Around here at the front, maybe? There it is.
Accio. Leviosa.
Anything else over here? Let's go up here.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
There we go. Okay. Now that that's over with, what's over here? All right, I guess we got to go back to school at some point, but before we do that, we have to get... What is this? There we go. It's a nice little focus recipe. I'm going to collect that while we're at it. And then...
Excellent.
Now we got to go back to potions class. How do I brew that? That looks pretty cool. Nice. All right, let's go back to our Chinese chomping cabbage. All right, so got a Hogwarts. Kind of a gross name for anything when you think about it, a Hogwarts. Anyway. Alright, what is this? This is Beast class, and that is... Let's do that one. And let's go there. Our common room. And here we are. All right. Guys, give me just a few minutes. I will be right back. All right. I have made it back. Let's go tickle the pear. The hell? Oh, what is this?
Revelio.
Oh. House elves everywhere.
Revelio.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's go to this dude. If I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that allows us to give us the lock or the lock picking spell. Oh, there he is, right there. Yeah. He doesn't look drunk this time.
Pardon me, but I wonder if I might...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay.
Alohomora.
Okay. There we go.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay, we gotta retrieve some stuff. As long as we're here.
Hello, Homora.
See what else we can steal. What is that?
Revelio.
Oh, well, can't get into there. Huh. Nope, up the stairs. Don't look. We almost got caught. Where'd he go? What is the spider? 8. Alright, so yeah, because we said this ugly thing down here on the bottom was 0, so the spider would be 8. Let's see, 8. I think that's right. And then 2 is 5, So this one over here will be the Hydra, maybe. Uh-oh. Shit. No, don't look. Don't look at me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Yeah. Eight and 5 is 13. That one's got to be 0, which is what it is. And so this one is... that one, what is that one? 1, 2. It's 5. So, yeah, why... I had this right the first time. That is right. So... okay. Wait a minute, do I got this right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, so this one has got to be that. This one, 0, 1, 2 is 5. So this one, there we go.
Revelio.
I guess I had the wrong symbol up there. That is okay. Oh shit, no.
Caught you in your mouth, didn't I?
Well, shit. Try again. We can't get caught. I'm assuming... Yep, no locks. Alright, good. And that's open.
Revelio.
Couldn't get into there. Man, it's just going up.
How are your students getting along?
Oh no.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Let's head up here, see what we can find. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, no.
There he is. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Alright, there we go.
Revelio.
Preparing for rebellion. Always mucking about. Perhaps Ranrock and Flipper wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes and I'll hand him. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My marching Professor Heckler. I don't think that's what that class is for.
Aloha Mora.
Why don't you...
Revelio.
Oh.
Account of my venomous tentacular.
Everybody. Ah, shit. Needless to say, I'm not very good at this stealth. Try again. Is that guy?
Revelio.
Man, where is he going? Let's just come down here and see what we can find.
Aloha Mora. Good for you.
Where'd that guy go? There he is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Pluto.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Oh.
Ravenclaw.
Man, y'all need to...
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Alright, time to leave. Oh, no, 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 no. He's gonna catch me. Look up the thing. Almost home free.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, let's go over here and pet the little kitty cat. He kind of looks like Oliver.
Revelio.
Okay, quest log. Let's go. Let's go to potions class.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh.
Glacius.
Well. Guess we'll just come back to that later.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Ah, there we go.
Beautification.
Hey. To potions class we go. Down. Can collect that while we're here. All right, let's go back through the door. Whoops. Completely missed that.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Accessing the map. Wait, yes.
Coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
There we go.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted book. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Okay. Alright, so we got that. We picked us up a new spell. Let's see what else. Alright, let's see what kind of quest we got. Let's go to Arresto Momento. So pick us up this spell.
I think there were dogs here as well. They had an awful time.
Wonder what Arresto Memento is. Free, kind of like a, maybe another freeze spell, control spell, maybe.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Okay, let's see. There we go.
Very good.
Where's that at? There it is.
I recommend practicing your new spell. That's it. Keep it up.
Confringo. Places. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
All right, good deal. Okay, we have got that out of the way. Let's see what we got next. The Helm of Urtnot, or whatever that is. Man behind the moons. Demanding delivery. Bunch of side quests. Collect troll boogies. Okay. I think we could. No. It's got a beast class. Hadn't saved in quite a while. All right, let's see what we got. And let's look at our gear real fast. And a scarf. Ah, the shoes change. What else we got here? You know what? That'll work right there. Here we go. This we hadn't really collected, I don't know, just anything. It's groundbreaking, have we? I like it. We'll keep that one. All right, good deal. All right. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for me this morning. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. And I will be back a little later this afternoon to continue Hogwarts Legacy. I think I'm going to grab me a little bite to eat and relax a little bit. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. And I hope to see y'all again this afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in.